That shit don't sit right with me. That shit don't sit right at all. I don't like that shit. Like, you don't even know if I'm talking to dude or not. You just seen us on Shade Room, so now you want to run and go like his. I'm gonna tell y'all my side of the story. How I found out up until now. And blah, 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 like, basically, like, come get me. So,
hold on to your seats, gossip lovers, because the drama between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker just exploded into an all-out war. We're talking stolen men, busted lips, and receipts that'll make your head spin. Just when you thought the hip-hop world couldn't get any messier, these two young starlets are serving up a feast of scandal that'll have you reaching for the popcorn. Picture this. Bhad Bhabie, the tough-talking rapper battling cancer, accuses sweet little Alabama Barker of snatching her man right from under her nose. But wait, there's more. This isn't just any man. We're talking about Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy, the notorious Levon. And if you think that's juicy, just wait until you hear about the violence, the lies, and the shocking revelations that have both sides spilling tea hotter than a Death Valley summer. It all started just a few days ago when Bhad Bhabie took to Instagram with a post that sent shockwaves through the industry. With a boxing glove emoji and fighting words, she accused Alabama of stealing her man, writing, "Alabama took my man. I told Levon next time I catch you, you going to be with them single." The gauntlet was thrown, and the internet held its collective breath, waiting for Alabama's response. Alabama, trying to play it cool, slid into the comments of the Shade Room's post about the drama, simply writing, "You," and claiming she'd never want a bum like Levon. She even posted a TikTok lip-syncing to a sound about being a baby, with the caption, "I'd never want a bum." But oh, how the tables have turned. Bhad Bhabie wasn't about to let Alabama's denial slide. In a move that's sure to go down in social media history, she unleashed a barrage of screenshots showing intimate conversations between Alabama and Levon. We're talking lovey-dovey messages, declarations of missing each other, and even plans to meet up. All while Levon was supposedly committed to Bhad Bhabie and their child. The receipts don't lie, folks, and these messages painted a very different picture from Alabama's UW response. In one screenshot, Alabama was even ranting to a friend about something Levon did to upset her, contemplating whether to tell Bhad Bhabie about their affair. The betrayal cuts deep, especially considering that Bhad Bhabie and Alabama were once friends. Talk about a knife in the back. Bhad Bhabie didn't hold back in her response to Alabama's denials. She fired off a series of posts saying, "Doesn't sound very you to me. I truly believe she only entertained him because he's my baby daddy. I've watched her talk to numerous men with girlfriends, but never thought I would see the day she did it to me. Shading me like I did something to you is even more crazy. You did something to me. I did absolutely nothing to you." The drama didn't stop there. As if the relationship scandal wasn't enough, things took a violent turn when details emerged about a trip to Vegas gone horribly wrong. According to Alabama, Levon joined her friend group for the getaway, and that's when things got ugly. In a shocking revelation, Alabama claims Levon attacked her, throwing a bottle that hit her in the head and left her injured. To back up her story, Alabama even posted a photo of her injured head, adding another layer of complexity to this already twisted tale. It begs the question, if Levon was capable of such violence against Alabama, what else might he be capable of? Alabama took to Instagram to explain her side of the story, insisting that she and Levon were never romantically involved. She claimed she met him for the first time during the Vegas trip, not knowing he was Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy. According to Alabama, Levon never mentioned his relationship with Bhad Bhabie, and she had no intentions of getting involved with him, especially after the bottle-throwing incident. Alabama went on to say that after the trip, Levon kept hitting her up from different numbers, trying to convince her to be his girlfriend. She claimed she turned him down, and only later found out he was Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy. Alabama even says she tried to explain the situation to Bhad Bhabie, but Barbie was set on believing Levon's version of events. But the plot thickens even further. In a jaw-dropping Instagram live session, Bhad Bhabie herself dropped a bombshell that adds yet another layer to this already complex story. Remember when she accused Alabama of stealing her man? Well, it turns out there's more to the story of her own relationship troubles with Levon. Bhad Bhabie revealed that the real reason Levon busted her lip and nearly knocked her teeth out was because he caught her cheating with none other than Chief Keef. That's right, folks, the plot thickens. Apparently, whenever Bhad Bhabie and Levon would fight, she'd call up Chief Keef, also known as Sosa, to come and get her, leading to some very adult situations at his place. In her own words, Bhad Bhabie explained, "So me and Levon get into it. We was drunk, and sometimes like when we get drunk, we either love all night or fight all night. So I call Sosa and I'm like, yeah, we fighting. Basically like, come get me." She went on to describe how Levon discovered her communication with Chief Keef, leading to a violent confrontation. Levon answers my phone and you hear Sosa's voice saying, "Danny, what's up?" Or "Danny, where you at?" So I was the one that cheated first. I cheated by calling Sosa, Bhad Bhabie admitted. The revelation paints a picture of a relationship fraught with infidelity on both sides, blurring the lines between victim and perpetrator. The aftermath of this discovery was brutal. Bhad Bhabie described the violence in chilling detail. After Levon answered the phone, he busted my lip, broke my phone. I tried to stop him from leaving, and when he was trying to close the door, I put my hand in the way so he accidentally slammed my hand in the door. My hand was literally hanging. My teeth were loose. It was just a whole big thing. This revelation adds a whole new dimension to the conflict between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama. It raises questions about the nature of Bhad Bhabie's accusations against Alabama. Is this a case of the pot calling the kettle black, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? The timeline of events becomes even more convoluted as Bhad Bhabie explains what happened after the violent incident with Levon. She called Chief Keef to take her to the hospital and ended up staying at his house that night. When she woke up the next day and called Levon's best friend, E, he realised she was at Chief Keef's place, recognising the Glow Gang decor above the bed during the FaceTime call. When Bhad Bhabie returned home, she found Levon packing his things. "I was crying on the floor, screaming like, 'Please don't leave me. Our family, please don't leave me,'" she recounted. Levon ended up staying at a hotel for 2 weeks, and it was during this time that he allegedly met Alabama. The drama doesn't end there. Bhad Bhabie claims that when she and Levon got back together after those 2 weeks, she noticed that Alabama had unfollowed her on Instagram. This led to a series of phone calls and confrontations, with both Alabama and Levon initially denying any involvement with each other. However, Bhad Bhabie's suspicions were confirmed when she tracked Levon's car to Alabama's neighbourhood. When confronted, Alabama finally admitted to meeting up with Levon a couple of times, but insisted it wasn't like that, and that Levon had lied to her about his identity. This messy situation has left fans and critics alike stunned. Many are expressing concern for Bhad Bhabie's well-being, given her ongoing battle with cancer and the apparent toxicity of her relationship with Levon. One commenter said, "Girl, blink twice if you want us to get you out of there." This is not love. Childhood trauma shows itself in so many ways. If you remember her story from the beginning, this outcome shouldn't surprise you. Girl needs a lot of therapy and Master Jesus. Others are questioning the wisdom of Alabama getting involved with Levon in the first place, especially after the violent incident in Vegas. The bottle-throwing incident is seen as a major red flag, with many urging Alabama to steer clear of Levon for her own safety. The casual way Bhad Bhabie describes the violence she experienced at Levon's hands has also raised alarms. Her description of having her lip busted and her teeth nearly knocked out as just another day. With Levon has many worried about the normalization of abuse in their relationship. As the drama continues to unfold, both sides are pulling out all the stops to defend themselves and attack the other. Bhad Bhabie's fans are rallying behind her, praising her for her strength in the face of adversity and condemning Alabama for her alleged betrayal. On the other hand, Alabama's supporters are questioning Bhad Bhabie's motives, wondering if this is all just a ploy for attention or a way to deflect from her own infidelities. The impact of this feud extends far beyond just Bhad Bhabie and Alabama. Family members have been dragged into the fray, with accusations flying about Levon's mother's involvement in the drama. This escalation from relationship drama to potential criminal activity adds a whole new dimension to the conflict, raising the stakes for everyone involved. As the social media war rages on, with hashtags trending and fans taking sides, one can't help but wonder about the long-term consequences of this very public feud. Will it affect their music careers, their brand deals, their personal lives? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: this drama is far from over. In the world of celebrity gossip, stories come and go, but this saga between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker feels different. It's a cautionary tale of young fame, toxic relationships, and the dangers of airing your dirty laundry on social media.